Welcome back to Skanderbeg, Rise of the Dragon, a series where we dive into the epic life of Albania's national hero. In our last episode, we saw young Gjergj Castrioti taken from his homeland and thrust into the heart of the Ottoman Empire, forced to begin a new life in the Enderian school. Now, in episode 3, we explore the storm brewing within him, a conflict of identity that will shape his destiny. The episode opens with Gjergj, now a teenager, excelling in his studies and military training. He's no longer the frightened boy we first met. He's strong, sharp, and has earned the respect of his peers and instructors. But beneath this polished surface, two worlds are at war. He is Gjergj, son of Jon Castrioti, Prince of Arbëria. He is also Iskander, a rising star of the Ottoman Empire. Every prayer he recites, every lesson he learns, every swing of his scimitar pulls him further from his roots. We see this inner turmoil in quiet moments, a fleeting look at a map of his homeland, a whispered memory of his family's castle, the Albanian lullabies his mother sang to him. These fragments of his past are a constant, painful reminder of the life that was stolen from him. His exceptional talent doesn't go unnoticed. A high-ranking Ottoman commander, let's call him Pasha Evernose, takes a keen interest in Gjergj. Evernose is a seasoned veteran, a man who sees in Gjergj not just a skilled warrior, but a reflection of his own ambitious youth. He becomes a mentor figure, guiding Gjergj through the treacherous politics of the Ottoman court. This relationship is complex. On one hand, Evernose offers protection and opportunity, paving the way for Gjergj's rise. On the other hand, this patronage deepens Gjergj's entanglement with the very empire that subjugated his people. Is Evernose a genuine father figure, or is he simply molding a powerful weapon for the Sultan? This ambiguity adds a brilliant layer of tension. Gjergj knows that to survive and thrive, he needs this powerful ally, but accepting his help feels like a betrayal of his true self. To navigate this new world, Gjergj also forms a bond with a fellow Janissary, a new character created for the series. Let's name him Turgut. Turgut is different from the others. He's not driven by ambition or zealotry. He, too, was taken as a boy, and he carries his own quiet grief. He sees the conflict in Gjergj's eyes because he feels it himself. Their friendship is forged in the grueling training yards and the shared silence of the barracks. Turgut becomes Gjergj's confidant, the one person with whom he can let his guard down, even if just for a moment. They share stories of their former lives, not with bitterness, but with a sense of shared loss. This friendship is a lifeline for Gjergj, a small piece of humanity in a system designed to erase it. It's a powerful emotional anchor for the audience, reminding us that even within the rigid structure of the Janissaries, connections can still be made. The defining moment of the episode arrives during a particularly brutal training exercise. A younger, less experienced student is being mercilessly beaten by a cruel, arrogant senior cadet. The instructors look on, believing this is a necessary lesson in strength and ruthlessness. The other students turn away, unwilling to interfere and draw the bully's wrath. But Gjergj can't. He sees not just a fellow student, but a reflection of his own vulnerability when he first arrived. In a flash, the carefully constructed persona of the obedient Ottoman soldier cracks. He steps in, effortlessly disarming the bully, not with brute force, but with superior skill and a calm, commanding presence. He doesn't just save the boy. He does it with a grace and authority that leaves everyone, including Pasha Evernose, stunned. In that single act, Gjergj's true character is revealed. He is not a ruthless product of the system. He is a protector. His instincts are not those of a conqueror, but of a leader who defends the weak. This is the Arbërian prince, the son of Jon Castrioti, shining through the Ottoman armor. The incident sends ripples through the school. He earns the loyalty of some, but also the dangerous envy of others. More importantly, it's a revelation for Gjergj himself. He realizes that he cannot completely suppress who he is. His heritage, his sense of justice, is not a weakness to be hidden, but a source of strength. This is a pivotal turning point, the first real step on his journey back to himself. Just as Gjergj begins to reconcile these two parts of his soul, the episode hurtles towards its shocking conclusion. It's his birthday, a day that already brings a mix of sorrow and nostalgia. He's reflecting on his past, perhaps holding a small, hidden memento from his home. Suddenly, the chamber doors burst open. An imperial herald enters, his voice booming through the hall. He announces a special command from the Sultan himself. To celebrate the birthday of his promising young ward Iskander, a duel to the death will be held in a grand arena. The entire court will be watching. A wave of shock ripples through the room. A birthday celebration has just been twisted into a public spectacle of life and death. And as Gjergj looks up, his expression a mixture of disbelief and grim acceptance, the herald announces his opponent. It's the very same senior cadet he had humiliated in the training yard. The episode ends right there, on Gjergj's face, as the weight of the Sultan's decree crashes down upon him. He's trapped. To refuse is to defy the Sultan, a death sentence in itself. To fight is to kill another in a brutal game for the court's entertainment. The two voices inside him, Gjergj and Iskander, are screaming. What will he do? We're left on an incredible cliffhanger. This episode masterfully built the internal and external pressures on Gjergj, showing us the man he is becoming and the hero he is destined to be. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think will happen in the duel? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our breakdown of episode 4. See you next time.